Well, I can't say I saw this coming, but just 8 years after the Republican National Convention gave its famous chant,
"Lock her up," that's right,
it looks like the effort to imprison former First Lady and failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton has gained an unexpected supporter in former First Lady and failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Not sure if you happened to catch it, but the increasingly irrelevant Rachel Maddow hosted the increasingly irrelevant Hillary Clinton on her program just a couple days ago. The two spent the lion's share of their time talking and obsessing over the man who has occupied the lion's share of their thoughts and attention for the better part of a decade.
Somebody's watching me.
But in the course of that conversation, talk turned to the grave specter of disinformation. Maddow expressing her fear that average citizens might try to dabble in something like misinforming the masses, a responsibility that she takes quite seriously and has been perfecting for most of her adult life. But few could have expected, as Maddow pitched it over to Hillary, that the former First Lady would take such a hard line against, well, herself.
But I also think there are Americans who are engaged in this kind of propaganda. And whether they should be civilly or even in some cases criminally charged is something that would be a better deterrence.
Yes, that was Hillary Clinton. Hillary Rodham Clinton, taking the public position that Americans need to be civilly or criminally charged for spreading false propaganda through social media and other outlets.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
In 2016, Hillary Clinton and her team hired a law firm to pay a British spy who himself hired a Russian spy to create the whole Donald Trump Russiagate hoax. You might remember the now infamous Steele dossier that was released and spread by, you guessed it, Hillary Clinton and Rachel Maddow. That dossier alleged that Donald Trump's presidential campaign had been colluding and cooperating with the government of Russia. The premise was Russia wants to elect Donald Trump. It was all false. A concoction of the Hillary Clinton campaign. In other words, intentional, belligerent, bald-faced disinformation, all meant to smear Donald Trump and win Hillary the election. And again, who spread that propaganda, that misinformation to the masses? Hillary Clinton and Rachel Maddow.
I mean, who does that?
Though I am vehemently opposed to the authoritarian idea to jail people for free speech, I guess there can be exceptions. And if criminal prosecution for intentional lies, if that's what Hillary wants, who am I to stand in her way?